US Capitol, it's clear, Trump is back, MAGA red dotting the cold January sky. With the frigid temperatures forcing the inauguration celebrations inside, the queues were long to get into the arena for a glimpse of Donald Trump. Molly Gonzalez and her son crossed the country from California to be here.
I think these Trump supporters are, as far as, our resolve and as far as, getting kicked and getting back up, I think that's our DNA. That's how we are built. And so we had to come here.
His supporters were also cheered by the executive orders he signed within hours of assuming the presidency, including granting clemency to more than 1,500 people charged in connection with the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
He was asked point blank, are you going to pardon the J6ers? He said, yeah, and he stands by his word. On the other hand, you had Biden say no, he would not pardon his son, and then as soon as he got an opportunity, it absolutely flipped. And you knew from the beginning that that was going to be the result. And that's just the typical, fashion of the Democratic Party.
Many of those Democratic Party policies were overturned in the sweep of the new president's Sharpie.
The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others.
Donald Trump's first presidential action signed in front of 20,000 of his supporters.
Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so.
They include pulling the US out of the Paris Climate Agreement, declaring the US only recognizes two sexes, male and female, and declaring a national emergency on the US's southern border. It may be cold here, but Donald Trump is all fired up, signing a flurry of executive orders just hours into his presidency. That speed appreciated by many of his supporters.
I'm excited to see this process move more rapidly because that's the way it should be. The government works for the people, so this is the way it should be, and I'm excited to see it happen.
And there is palpable excitement on the streets of Washington as Donald Trump supporters celebrate the triumphant return to power of a man who survived assassination attempts, criminal convictions, and impeachments. Kate Fisher, SABC News, Washington.